Hey friends, it's Sarah Catherine and welcome to Wonderfully Made. Today we will be learning how to draw a rainbow. Also, please remember to click the subscribe button and that notification bell. For this project, you will need a Sharpie, some paper, and something to color with. I'll be using colored pencils, but you could also use markers. Now let's get started drawing our rainbow. For our first step, we'll be doing 2 horizontal lines at the bottom of your page. These will be the base of our clouds. Now we'll do the large arc that will be the last line of our rainbow. You want your arc to start about here. If you'd like, you can make a small dot on the left side of your page all the way to here. You can make another dot on the right side of your page. And just to help you guide, let's also do a dot at the top of your page in the center. So we'll be connecting these 3 dots with a large arc. If you don't quite end up where your dot is, but you get somewhere close, that should be fine. We can clean up a lot of things with the Sharpie. I like to start in the middle and go down. Now we'll draw the tops of our clouds. It will be a series of several semicircles, like this. On the right-hand side, you'll want to do a shorter cloud. You don't want them to match exactly. And finish out your line for your rainbow. You want to make sure the ends of your rainbow end in the cloud. Before we do the other arcs in our rainbow, let's add some sparkles to our rainbow. You're going to do a cross type shape like this. Let's do 5 of these. You've done one here in the lower right hand corner. Now we'll have one on the upper right hand side of the rainbow, about the same size. A larger one towards the middle. And 2 more on this left hand cloud. Make these fairly close together. Just a side note, anytime you're adding objects to artwork, it always seems to look better to do these in odd numbers. It doesn't look as pleasing to the eye to have an even number of objects, so that's why we've done 5. Okay, so let's go back and add our other arcs to our rainbow. We'll now do the innermost arc. The last point that we could have an arc would be here on the end of our cloud, so let's do a dot here and a dot here. We want this arc to mimic the shape of our outer arc, so keep that in mind as you do this other arc. Okay, so now we have our bottom line and our top line. If you'd like to do a more advanced rainbow, you can do all 7 arcs for all the 7 colors in the color spectrum, but if you'd like a more simplified version, you could just do 3. So here we go. We'll now be doing our center line. Now, add 1 band, a line above your smallest arc. As you make these lines, make sure not to do a line through either of your stars. So you've done 1 line above the lower line. Now let's do 1 line below your middle line. And 1 line below your outer line. Now we have 2 large gaps in between 3 lines. We'd like to split those with a line in each of those to make a total of 7 arcs. You want to make sure you make your middle lines similar to the 2 that they'll be separating. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors to our rainbow. And again, if you have any places like this right here that I'm not super happy with, we'll clean those up at the end, so don't worry. Now it's time to add color. When we're doing a rainbow, we want to keep in mind the color spectrum. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. If you'd like to do different variations of each of these colors, that's totally fine, but it will look more like a rainbow if you stay within those color families. So I'll start with red. That's it, guys, for our rainbow. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, all the supplies used today are linked below in the description. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.